Before us, the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations.
Oil looks higher, gold looks higher, currencies look weaker, all for the reasons that we talked about before. I mean, you've got huge wage disparities. I don't know how that inevitably resolves itself. It may resolve itself in some type of a global currency crisis. And then if the global currency crisis unfolds, then inevitably you get, I guess, an alignment under a global world government, a new global currency, and a new world order. So we may be moving towards that.
We are engaging in a deep process of reform and restructuring of our international financial system for now and for the future. These are not just a single collection of actions. This is collective action, people working together at their best. I think a new world order is emerging, and with it the foundations of a new and progressive era of international cooperation.
Aux États-Unis, à l'Europe, à l'ensemble des pays de la planète, de se doter d'une gouvernance mondiale dont nous voyons aujourd'hui qu'elle est essentielle.
Il faut que la gouvernance mondiale, c'est un mot un peu barbare la gouvernance, ça veut dire quoi? Ça veut dire la façon dont on organise le monde.
Progressivement, la nécessité d'une intégration de la gouvernance ou du gouvernement de la planète est en train de se mettre en marche.
On ira ensemble vers ce nouvel ordre mondial. Et personne, je dis bien personne, ne pourra s'y opposer.
A one world government, a new world order, and the host doesn't even flinch. Apparently that's not even shocking to anybody anymore. Or they're not listening.